Liwei's uncle stood at the door, asking if he was going to invite him in or not. Liwei hesitated for a moment before opening the door, letting him step inside. His uncle's eyes swept across the house, scanning as if searching for something. Liwei, keeping his composure, remarked that he hadn't expected him and that, had he known, he would have made preparations. His uncle waved it off, saying there was no need and that he was just passing by, though his eyes continued to roam the house. Liwei, noticing his wandering gaze, asked if he wanted anything or had come to discuss something important. His uncle, still scanning, asked if it was bad for him to simply see where Liwei was living. He told Liwei that he was like a son to him and wanted to make sure he was living well. Liwei assured him that he was indeed living well, silently praying that Amara wouldn't make a sound or step out of the lab. He reached for his phone to warn her, but realized it was still in the lab. Panicking briefly, he quickly regained composure and offered his uncle a drink, but his uncle declined. Moving closer, his uncle asked if Liwei was staying with anyone. Liwei replied that he was alone. His uncle frowned, insisting that living alone wasn't good, and reminded him of the comforts at their home, where maids would prepare his meals. Liwei calmly told him not to worry, that he was used to managing things himself. His uncle leaned in further, asking if at least he had a woman in his life. Liwei, still silently praying for Amara not to come out of the lab or make any noise, shook his head, explaining that he didn't have time for that. His uncle disapproved, reminding him that at 26, soon 27, and then 30, it was time to marry and continue his bloodline. He insisted that his father would have wanted the same, and offered to introduce him to beautiful young women from good families. Liwei didn't respond, keeping his eyes on him, silently hoping he would leave, while thinking of how he could also warn Amara to stay quiet while his uncle snooped. His uncle finally remarked that he was tired and needed to relax, moving toward the couch. Liwei's heart tightened, realizing he wasn't going anywhere soon. Before he could sit, his uncle's phone beeped. Glancing at it, he said there was an alarm activation at the East Gate Group building and that he needed to handle it. Liwei encouraged him to go, warning that thieves nowadays could hack systems and steal valuable information. His uncle agreed, saying he would visit another time and urging Liwei to think seriously about marrying. Liwei nodded, promising he would consider it, and walked his uncle to the door, ensuring it was securely